Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Sydney. Today we are going to talk about how to make your closet stand out on Poshmark, how you can stand out in a sea of sellers and make more money and make more sales. It's gonna be extremely helpful during times of year like now when it is very slow. You want your listings to really stand out to potential customers. And so today I'm going to give you some tips on how you can accomplish that. So before we get into the video, I do want to talk about something. I've been seeing a lot of posts on Instagram, just a lot of negativity about mystery boxes. And I know that there are people out there who are literally just trying to get rid of stuff, and it's really upsetting for me to see these things because I'm genuinely, like, when I send mystery boxes to people, when I sell mystery boxes, I'm genuinely trying to help people who do not have access to inventory, because I have talked with so many people, I've done closet reviews for so many people who do not have access to inventory. And even being down in Florida, Florida is not very good for sourcing. I'm just gonna be honest. Tampa is horrible. It's just bad. Like, there's a lot of competition down there. The inventory itself is not great. What they do have is just, it's not great inventory compared to what I'm used to in South Carolina. So there are people in parts of the country who do not have access to inventory, and I have talked with these people, and you know, when you have sellers who are genuinely trying to help people, and then you have people who are literally taking advantage of other people and, you know, kind of dumping their rejects off on people, it's just very sad. It makes me very sad to see people doing that, and you know, it's frustrating. The only advice that I can give you if you are buying a mystery box, like, go to their Poshmark closets, read reviews if they have sold mystery boxes on Poshmark. I sell them both on Poshmark and directly, just because Poshmark is very, you know, I'm limited to 5 pounds on Poshmark. So, you know, I don't mind selling them on Poshmark. Then some people want more than those 5 pounds. So obviously I can't sell that on Poshmark. That being said, I have created a mystery bundle. I'm going to call it a bundle because I'm not going to ship it in a box to keep the shipping costs down. It's 5 pieces. It's a mystery bundle, and if you are on the fence, if you would like to purchase a mystery box, it is $25. I'm listing just a few of them down below. These are, you know, mainly for new customers, people who are very much on the fence about buying a mystery box. It's, you know, kind of like a sampling of what you can expect. It's a 5-piece mystery bundle for $25 that I will list in the description box below. Please allow me like a week to ship it out, just because these things take so long to pack. I have orders that I have to pack very soon, today, and get them shipped out. Every day I'm packing stuff, so just give me a few days to get it shipped to you. But I'm doing that just so if you are on the fence about buying a mystery box, I want you to not be scared of buying mystery boxes. I see so many people posting and saying, you know, that they got like scammed by people and stuff like that, and I don't want you to have that view of that everybody is going to scam you, because not everybody is going to scam you. You can't let things like that keep you from getting inventory or from investing in things. So please just don't listen to the negativity that you see on Instagram. There's a lot of negativity in the reseller community that is very, very unfortunate. So I'll put the mystery bundles down in the description box. I just wanted to do that for those of you who watch my videos, who are in my group, things like that. A lot of you have been with me for a very, very long time, and I'm so, so grateful for that. So if you would like to purchase a mystery box, I have literally made it as low cost as I can, and I will put that down below in the description box for you. Okay, so let's get into today's video. I have 4 things that you can do to make your closet stand out on Poshmark, which will help you to make more sales. The first thing that you need to do is you need to have a clear, solid background. You know, I see a lot of people who are taking pictures outside, and you know, if you're just starting out, I totally get it. You just have to do what you can, but you can get a background that is very inexpensive off of eBay or Amazon. I will link some down below for you. Literally like around $10. You can get this. You can, you know, put it up near a window in your house if you don't have a lighting kit yet. Having a solid background and just something that will make your pictures more clear will give an overall cohesive look to your closet, and that is going to stand out to your customers, because you have people who are just taking random photos of things thrown on their beds and thrown on the floor, and you know, nobody wants to buy that. So you can get a solid background, or you can use a wall in your house. Even if you have a solid white wall in your house, you can absolutely use that. Just put a nail or a hook on the wall and use a hanger and hang your items against the solid colored wall. This will help your photos so much, and it will actually add value to your items that you are trying to sell. So the more clear your photos are, the more people are going to be willing to pay for your items. If you have a closet, and it's such a simple thing, just having a solid background, but that will make your closet look so professional. Go on The RealReal, go on ThredUp, and look how their photos are taken against solid white colored backgrounds. And I'm not saying it has to be white. It can be gray, it can be beige, whatever you have, but just look at how their photos are taken and look how clear the item looks in the photos. You don't have to add all of these extra things in your photos to sell your items. You just need to add a solid colored background that will contrast your item and make it show up clearly in photos. That's really all people want to see, is a clear representation of the item in your photos. My second tip for you to stand out on Poshmark is to provide measurements in your listing. Just from shopping for myself on Poshmark, I cannot tell you how frustrating it is if I'm looking for a dress to wear for an event or something, or a top, and there are no measurements provided, just because I need those measurements to know how this item is going to fit me. I also like to see the fabric to see, you know, if it's 100% polyester, it's not stretchy. If it has any spandex in it, it is stretchy. If it's cotton, probably not stretchy. So it helps to have the measurements and the fabric content of the items, just because I need to know if something is going to fit me or not. And that is how customers feel, especially on Poshmark, where they are not allowed to return things due to fit. So if you have items that you are trying to sell, take the extra 10 or 20 seconds that it takes while you're photographing and measure your item. If it's a top, just do armpit to armpit and length. If it's a dress, same thing. If it does have kind of a tapered waist, you might want to do the waist as well. But if just taking the extra time to add the measurements to your listings is going to help you sell things so much faster. People do not like to ask you questions. They don't like to ask for measurements. They feel like they're bothering you. They don't want to wait on it. And mostly people want to buy things right then. So if you want to make that sale right then, you need to put measurements in your listings so that the customer doesn't have to ask you for them. That way they can just either buy or make an offer or like the item so that you can send them an offer. But put the measurements in your listings, and then that will also help them be more confident in buying from you as a seller. It makes you look a lot more professional. The third thing that you need to do to stand out on Poshmark is to be responsive to your customers. If somebody leaves a question on an item asking you something about it, you need to answer them as fast as possible, usually as quickly as you see the question. If they ask you a question where you need to actually see the item to answer them, just leave a quick comment and say, hey, I'm out right now. As soon as I get back home to the item, I will let you know. And that way, you know, they're not just out there wondering if you've even seen their question or if you're even an active seller. You know, you really need to monitor your notifications that are coming in through Poshmark, and that way, because if people have questions and they want to buy from you right then and you don't answer their question, you just lost a sale. You just lost money because you're not looking at your notifications, you're not following your closet. This is especially important if you want to run your closet as a business. This is your store. And you're probably like a one-person show. You are your shipping department, your customer service rep, your lister, you are everything. So, you know, you have to be that customer service person who is constantly monitoring your Posh closet. You need to be answering these questions for people. That way you don't lose money. So don't lose money by ignoring your customers. Make sure you have your notifications turned on and make sure you're answering their questions in, you know, as fast as you can. Next, you need to put a photo of yourself in your closet. And this is going to make people way more confident in buying from you. Don't put some creepy photo. Don't put a photo of a cartoon. Nothing like that. Put a photo of yourself in your closet. People want to know who they're buying from. They want to know that you're an actual person, that you're serious about what you are doing. And if they can see your face and they can make that connection with you, they are going to be exponentially more likely to purchase something from you. You are the face of your business. You are your brand. And especially if you want to do this full-time or even seriously as a part-time job, you have to be the face of your business. You have to provide that extra boost of confidence to make the customer buy from you. You know, they are going to be way more likely to buy from you if they can see your face and see that you're a person and see, you know, oh, this is a person, this is somebody I can talk to, this is somebody I can see. They're going to be way more likely to buy from you. So, you know, use your Meet the Posher listing, put a photo of yourself, you know, go in and, you know, you can keep the default little description of yourself if you want to, but add some things about yourself. Put your business name, put how long you've been doing this, you know, anything that you can provide about yourself to let the customer know that you take this seriously. Put your ship time, put, you know, if you only ship out on certain days, you need to put that. If you've been doing this for a long time, you need to put that, and that will show people, you know, oh, like, I've been selling on Poshmark for 5 years, so, you know, I know how to ship things. I know how to, you know, put like screenshots of your reviews and stuff in the listing just so people can see some of your reviews. That is your marketing. That's how you make people confident in buying from you. So I hope these tips will help you in making your closet stand out on Poshmark. Sorry, I'm like coughing today. I'm just like, I have like terrible sinus problems right now. So sorry if I sound weird. But just make sure you're doing these things every day to make your customers more confident in purchasing from you. Because if they're more confident in purchasing from you, then they'll come back and they'll be repeat customers. People are looking for closets that they can repeatedly buy from and trust to get their clothing from, and you want to be that kind of seller. So I hope this helps someone today. As always, if you have questions, leave them in the comments below for me, and I will see you guys in the next video.